Hola. So here's the deal. Everybody, right? They all have BMs, bowel movements, however you want to abbreviate or disguise, but we all do it and we all need help. Sometimes, if we're feeling constipated, if we're feeling stressed, if we're feeling overwhelmed, a lot of times that can affect our gut, and we need to bring that back into balance. So today we'll focus on inviting in the energy of the sun, which brings us more heat into the body. This energy can also help with metabolism, with our weight control, and all kinds of digestion, constipation. Like, it's just a topic that a lot of people may be afraid to address, but if you've dealt with it, you know. So we'll start by inviting in a hand mudra, which is a hand gesture, redirecting energy back into the body. So today we'll practice Surya Mudra. You take your palms open and take your ring finger tip, press it into the thumb pad. Press your thumb on top of the ring finger, like so. The other three fingers can stay outstretched, and then rest the back of your palms to your knees. Close down your eyes. You can do this sitting in a comfortable, easy seat. You can also lie on your back if that's more comfortable. And just bring your attention and your awareness into the center of your body. Start to breathe into that space, in your rib cage, in your core, into the digestive area. Allow the belly to expand on your breath in. Relax on the breath out. Feeling the compression in your fingers. A connection of energy. Maybe heat starts to build there. And imagine the light of the sun, the center of your belly. And with each breath, you're igniting that fire. Imagine it turning white, yellow, bright orange. You can practice this mudra on a daily basis. Whenever you have time, you do it while you're walking, while you're sitting, maybe in a commute, on your way to work. And then we'll gently release the mudra, stretch out your fingers. Just notice the energy that you feel in your hands. So much energy resides there. And then pressing down your sit bones, extend the arms overhead. And exhale, bring your palms into your heart space. And reach up, inhale. And exhale, take your right palm to the side, onto the mat, or if you have a block, reaching up from your left rib cage, up and over with the left hand. Bending into your right elbow. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, rotate your chest so you're twisting, sending your gaze to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, reach into. One more time. Inhale. Inhale, lift back through center. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Right hand reaches up. Press your hip bone down to extend through the side body. Inhale. And exhale, turn your chest, keeping your hips grounded. Twisting the belly. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, rotate the ribs. Inhale. Relax. Inhale back through center. Reach both arms overhead. And bring your hands down by your sides. Rest onto your knees. And we'll do a little practice here called churning. So we want to suck in the belly. So it's pulling up rather than just sucking in. This low belly, you're going to pull in underneath your rib cage. Take breath in. You'll be able to breathe while we're there. Breathe here. And then suck in. Feel that zipping up. Almost like you're holding a breath. That you're just holding and creating pressure onto your intestinal space. And start to churn in a big circle. Bring your chest forward and back. Moving from the rib cage. Maybe close your eyes and imagine this churning, this moving within your body, moving that energy flowing through. Continue the compression, switch direction. We'll come back to neutral spine. Take a breath in. Releasing that compression. Exhale, relax. Make your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your belly. Flex the feet. Two on one hand on the front of each of your shins and just below the knees. Breathe into your belly, feeling this compression from your thighs. And we'll set the feet onto the floor as wide as your hips. Palms reaching overhead. Reach your fingers to the back. Stretch the belly. Pressing down through all four corners of your feet. And swing the arms forward. Flat your palms and lift the hips, bridge pose. Keeping the chin tucked. Inhale, reach the hands back. Lower the hips. Exhale, float the arms forward, lift. Bridge pose. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, lengthening the front of your body. One more inhale, lower and reach. Exhale, float. This time we'll stay. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Perhaps interlace your hands behind your back. Tuck the shoulders. Keep pressing down through your feet. Keep the knees as wide as the hips. And then we'll release. Bring your knees into a reverse tabletop so your knees are above the hips. Heels are in line with your knees. You have this 90-degree angle and then press your palms onto the front of your thighs as you flex your feet. Press your tailbone into the mat. Feel your core fire up. May not feel like you're doing much. You're turning on that fire within the abdominal space. Our solar plexus. And then release the pressure, extend the feet, legs at the wall, circle the ankles, stretch your toes, and lower the left heel towards the earth. With your hands to the back of your right shin, if that's not accessible, to the back of your thigh. And then bringing your forehead up, tuck your chin, keeping your back connected, left heel down. This one here, breathe in. And then release, switch the legs, lower the right heel. Pull the left thigh towards you. So you curl your spine up. And we'll switch back and forth. Exhale as you lift. Inhale. Exhale. And keep the lowering leg hovering for a little extra core engagement. Four, three, two, one. Legs back up the wall. Release your arms overhead. Bend the knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side, back and forth. Maybe you can take your hands and the knees fall hand to hand. And rock further and further. And bring both knees over to the right, keeping your shoulders connected. Take your left palm onto the mat next to you. Right hand to the top of the left thigh. And pulling this left rib cage towards the earth. And counter stretching, pulling your right knee, or your left hip rather, off to the side. Twisting is so good for digestive. Stopping the flow of energy, of fluids, and then releasing. Letting that movement happen. And then bring the knees back and forth again, side to side. And drop both knees over to the left. Extend your right arm. Chin can be up, maybe a little to the side. Bring the knees back through center, then back and forth. And massaging the low back, also good. Relieve any gas. And then we'll hug the knees into the belly. Flex the feet. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more core exercise while we're here. Extend the legs up the wall. Take your hands, palms down. Walk your hips on top of your wrists. And slowly lower the feet. As far as you can go while keeping your tailbone, your low spine connected. And then hug the knees into your chest. Inhale with the heels. And lower for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hug the knees in. Inhale, extend. Inhale, lower. Exhale, knees to chest. And move a little bit faster, double leg bicycle. Notice if your low back is lifting. And only lower your heels so far. I'm going to take one more. You got it. Take your hands to the back of your thighs. Get the rock and roll forward and back. And coming 2 or 3 times. And the last rock forward, come up to a seat, lift your chest. Balance onto your sit bones. The toes here connected, or half toe pose, Nacascolo. Toes in line with your knees. A little more challenge. Reach the palms forward, stay lifted in your back and your chest. Maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other. And then cross the ankles, give yourself a little hug. Come forward onto your hands, step the feet back, send the hips up and back, downward dog. Downward dog is also great posture to relieve bloating, gas. Pedal your feet here, stretching the legs. Push your heart back towards your thighs.
Feel what's happening in your belly when you breathe fully into it. And look forward, tiptoe your feet up all the way forward to meet your wrists as wide as your hips. Take your left hand to the right ankle, bending the left knee. Take your right hand to your hip or low back. Find a twist here, extending the fingers to the sky. Bending the left knee as much as needed. Perhaps taking the right arm around low back. Really draw your shoulders here, looking up at the ceiling. And then we extend the right hand. Exhale, take the right hand outside the left ankle. Bending into your right knee. Take the left hand to your hip, rotating your rib cage. And then extend the fingers. You're reaching around the back. Find your right hip. Drawing the chest open. Inhale, re-extend the left fingers to the sky. Exhale, keeping your right hand where it is. Connect your left hand to the right ankle. And come into a ragdoll variation. Forward fold. Bending the knees to compress against the thighs to the chest. Relax the head. And release your hands. Inhale, lifting halfway. Find a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. On your inhale, we'll slowly rise. And all the way up to standing. Your shoulders to your ears. Slide them down the back. And standing mounted pose. Tadasana. Continuing to invite in the sun, we'll take 3 sun A salutation. With my guidance, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, palms through your heart, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Option to lower your knees or from high plank, shift forward. Engage your core. Twist your heels back. Hug the elbows into your rib cage. Chaturanga, untuck your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, take a big step forward with your right foot and your left. Come to standing, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, down through your feet, extended mounted. Exhale, palms to hearts. Hands by your sides. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, glide. Exhale, down. 3 breaths. Become light in your legs, bend the knees, or you can step, or if you'd like to hop. And float the feet forward, and then halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend and mountain. Exhale, Samasthiti, Tadasana. 1 more time through, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, Tadasana. Inhale, lift your heart, shine it forward. Exhale, down and up. Inhale, look forward, step or hop. Top of your mat, feet together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, send the fingertips overhead. Exhale, hands up. And sun salutations here in Nacascolo Bay. We'll bend the knees, move the arms forward, lifting them in line with your ears, or straight forward if that's more comfortable. Most importantly, curling your tailbone, weight is in your heels. We'll bring the palms through a heart, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Upward dog, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, hug your knee into your chest, rounding the back, tiger pose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the right leg back. Exhale, step the foot through. Landing in a low lunge. Bring your right knee bent, left heel in, toes fanning out. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, settle. Inhale, variation of this namaskar. Lay your right hip back, straighten the right leg. Exhale, reach forward as far as you can. Fold over your thighs. Into pyramid pose, helping with our metabolism, tucking your chin. Inhale, lift halfway. And back into the knee, plant your palms, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, and stay in a cobra. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. If you need a break, we'll take 3 breaths. Left to the knees if you're in child's, hips back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, hug your knees, shift forward. Inhale, kick the left leg back. Exhale, step between the thumbs. Walk your right heel flat, toes bending out as you rise to your Virdrasana, warrior one. Exhale, settle. Straighten the left leg, draw the left hip back. Reach forward as far as you can and fold over the thigh. Reaching the crown of your head towards your left toes. Inhale, lift halfway. Rebend the left knee. Step it back. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. And on your next breath in, you reach the fingers to the back wall, palms facing up, reach your toes. And then rolling onto the belly, feel that compression, massaging your intestinal space. Reach your toes back, shoulders back and lift. And exhale, release. Rest one ear. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the chin back to center. And take out pose one more time, locust pose. Work the heels in, find outsides of your feet or your ankles. Lift your chest, dig into the hands, up the thighs. And lift your gaze. Toes pointed, maybe you curl onto the belly, feel this full belly massage. And then gently release, rest your opposite ear. Deep breath in. Exhale. And then we'll come to prone goat pose, Navasana. Reach your arms forward. Toes are reaching back. At the same time, we're going to lift our legs, lift the arms. Keeping just your hips, your belly connected. Just breathe here. When you're ready, release. Notice if anything comes up for you, any emotions or sensations. Chin to center, palms beneath the shoulders. Press up and bring yourself into a child's pose with the knees together. So we call this embryo pose. Arms rested by your sides, forehead rested. Feeling really your belly compress against the thighs. This creates a more of a digestive posture. Just breathe into the belly, 5 rounds of breath. And slowly make our way up over to seats. Bring your feet out in front of you. Outstretch the legs, point your tailbone back. Flex the feet, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, fold over your legs. Letting this be a relaxed posture. Letting the head hang. And then come onto the back next. And lift up. Take your palms behind you, fingers facing forward, palms are beneath your shoulders. Keep your heels connected. And then press into your hands, lift the hips, stretching your whole front line, lifting your chest. If it feels okay in the neck, let your head fall back. And gently lower, bend the knees. Scoot your hips forward to space behind you. And then a little more core engagement. Reach the palms forward, chest lifted. Slowly lower all the way to your back. Nice control. Walk your feet in. And if you have a prop, you can take a supported bridge here. Or just lifting the hips. Again, one more belly stretch. And gently lower the hips down. Extend the left leg. Hug your right knee into the chest. Feel your belly press against your thigh. Stimulating our digestive fluidity. Hug the right knee outside of your rib cage. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, take your knee into the left hand. Scoot your hips to the right. Supine twist. And extend your right arm to the side, similar to what we did in the beginning. Just a single leg this time. Feel this twist and compression all through your midline. Back to the middle. Extend the right leg. Hug the left knee, interlacing your fingers on top of your shin. Breathe into your lower intestine. Take the left knee to the side, towards your underarm. And your exhale, take the knee across the front of the body to the right. Extend the left arm. Let the twist. Give your body a nice little detoxifying posture here. Through middle. And scoot your hips so that they're square. Spine is supported. Hug your knees into the chest. And one more time, like we started earlier. Flex the feet, keeping your head relaxed. Press your hands on top of your shins. Full wind removing posture. And wrap your arms. Give yourself a hug for taking this time. And then relax. Release the hug. Let your legs extend. Feet fall open. Before you rest your arms by your sides, we'll do one last exercise here to stimulate the movement of activity going on in this central region. So we're going to take just your finger pads and start at the left hip bone, below the belly button. Just massage in a circular pattern. Massage across slowly. You might feel gas bubbles come up, and that's the purpose. It's totally fine. Over to the right hip bone. And then move your hands above the belly button, underneath the rib cage. Releasing any air that comes up all the way across. Take it again. You can do this anytime when your belly is not too full. In between meals. And you can continue or just release the arms by your sides. You open and close your fists, stretching the fingers. Any other movement you need, or just get nice and comfortable. Let your spine relax. Soften your eyelids over your eyes. Notice if you're clenching any muscles throughout the body. Have a belly breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Very calmly, start to deepen your breath. Move your head side to side. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Hug your knees, just gently, no deep compression. Just make your way to your right or left side. Fetal posture. Just take a moment, connecting with yourself, finding love for your body. Moving through all of its challenges. Ready. Meet back in a seat. We'll close with reconnecting with the Surya Sun Mudra. Reminder, take the ring finger, press the finger pad onto the inside of the thumb pad, the base of the thumb. Take your thumb on top of the ring finger, other 3 fingers extended. Just notice any difference in your body, in your mind. Close. Deep breath in together. Exhale, let it go. Thank you all so much for sharing this time. I wish you all happy bellies. Thank you. Namaste.